Hello and welcome back to Ask Alan about low carb cocktails. This week I wanted to start a series for a deeper dive into Just Rum's different expressions. The ones that I have in front of me, some of these are newer that I hadn't had before. I did an introduction to Just Rum earlier this year, but in this case I want to try differences between some of these and provide a cocktail to go along with each type. So join me as we travel along this discovery of Just Rum and their excellent expressions. Hello and welcome back to Ask Alan about low carb cocktails. This week it's the first in the series where I'm doing a deeper dive on Just Rum. And we're going to start out with the Blackberry Rum. Originally I'd gotten some Blackberry Rum and it's decent and I liked it, but it wasn't their best rum. This is a lower ABV and Just Rum tends to have higher ABV or higher proof rums. So this coming in at the standard 40%, 80 proof, it's good, but all of their other stuff is better, in my opinion. But in talking with John HasBrouck from Just Rum, he said that he's improved the taste on the Blackberry, and I should get another bottle and try it out now. So I thought, I'd better try that before I ran out of my original bottle so that I could do a comparison. And then we'll do a cocktail with this. I'll probably use up the rest of the older bottle and try to keep the newer bottle. But what this is basically just a comparison between the two. They may not be that much different, but we'll see. And hopefully John is right, and the newer mixture is a little bit better. So let's try a little bit of each. And John puts these milk bottle type bottles on it with his rum, and they're kind of neat. Something you might want to save and use for something else, but they do provide a good seal on the rum. It does smell better, but I don't know if that's just because the other one's older, has a better look. Now, he had told me before, I think he had tested for amounts of sugars in his rums, and even on the Blackberry, he said he wasn't getting any or much sugar at all. I think what he does is he takes probably his simple white rum, and he doesn't mash blackberries. There's blackberries growing on the grounds where he has his distillery. So they're using those to soak into the rum, and then they strain those out, I believe. Don't mash them, don't add the blackberry juice, but just get that flavor. So, from the older bottle, you definitely do smell the blackberries. Not a heavy blackberry smell, and the rum as well. And then with the newer one, Smell and the smells are pretty close to the same. A little bit more of a blackberry smell to this. But let's try these both and see how they taste. It's getting windy outside, so if you hear a lot of wind in the background, I probably should have closed the window, but it's fall, so you get a lot of wind. Yeah, that's good. Definitely, it actually tastes stronger than it actually is, and maybe that's because it's sat for a while. But it does have a good taste. But it's really something I would probably only use for mixing, which we'll do in a little bit. Now on the newer one, yeah, that does have a better taste. Um, Very similar, not a lot of difference, but this is a little bit better taste. Again, it's not really a sipping rum. This is one that you would use in different different cocktails. Anything that's a rum cocktail that has blackberry would be ideal, which we're going to make here in a moment. But it's one worth having. It's definitely has a good taste. But again, all of his other stuff is really, really good and higher proof. And I'm a big fan of all of his other stuff. This is kind of like just a base product. So, so this isn't the thing I'd rush out to get, but I would definitely grab one if this is on the shelf, or if you're ordering it from Just Rum. This is one to have just to make a few blackberry cocktails. But we are going to do a blackberry lemon drop. So, one moment while I find my, oh, it's right here. So, first thing, I have some squeezed lemons so that I didn't have to do that during the video. Now, you're supposed to rub lemon around the rim of the glass and then put sugar on the rim of the glass. That looks pretty good. Normally I just ignore the sugar rim just to prevent getting the extra calories, but if you use Splenda, then you're okay. Or if you don't care, go ahead. Put as much sugar on it as you want, but not for me. So the first thing you do is you muddle a berry in the glass. And then in the shaker, in the other half, muddle the other two blackberries. There was another recipe that I had tried where it's basically just the black, and this used to be on the website, it's not there anymore. It's just blackberry rum plus lemonade, and that was pretty good. That's not on their site anymore. I think I have it printed out someplace. But we'll go ahead and use a little bit of each of these since we got them in the tasting glass. So it's only 1 ounce. Actually, that's what I have left there. So we'll use what's there. We got 1 ounce of Blackberry Rum, 1 ounce of lemon juice, and 1 ounce of simple syrup. And again, simple syrup I make with Splenda or allulose, depending upon which I have and want to use at the time. So you shake to chill, then strain that into a coupe glass, which I've already have prepared, and float a dehydrated lemon on top. Happen to have those. And those were larger blackberries, so you get quite a bit of red from the blackberries, or darker color. Float that, and that is the blackberry lemon drop. That is very, very, very good. The added blackberries give it a heightened blackberry taste. And it is an excellent drink. So that's the difference between the older and the newer Blackberry Just Rum. The newer rum has a little bit better taste. They're both good, mainly made for mixing, in my opinion, not for just sipping. But I think you'll enjoy these. Contact Just Rum on their website and see what you can order off their website, since unless you're in Oregon or Washington or a neighboring state, they may not be shipping out yet. I don't know right now how many states they're in, but you can always order on their website, and that works pretty well. Get this, but also get some of the other ones that I'll be reviewing in the next couple of weeks. So thank you, and please give me a like and subscribe to my YouTube, as well as providing comments back so I know what you liked about this and other videos. And share this with people so that we can get the word out and try to build this community. So have a good day. It's a nice fall day today, and when this airs, it'll be close to Thanksgiving, I believe. So have fun with family and friends, and enjoy good rum. Thanks. See you on the next one.